Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to ancientsire. Thank you so much for joining me for your November 2018 Generalized Tarot reading. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to make sure that you get notified of any new videos and anytime I go live in the future, which I do plan to do. That being said, please remember that these are general readings. They will not apply to each and every one of you. If this does not resonate, please also watch your moon and your rising sign. As some days, some months, those energies will resonate better for you than your sun sign will. Also, of course, a personal reading is always best. If you would like to schedule a personal reading with me, you may do so by following the link to my website, my Etsy page, my email, or Facebook, or Twitter. I'm all kinds of platforms, but all the links are listed below in the description. Okay. Also, check out my my candle shop. I do have a lot of products out there. Brand new candles are all handmade. Very unique. You'll never find another one like it. So go and check that out. If there is something that you would like that you don't see that I have, hit me up. I do customize candles as well. All right. So enough of my babbling. Let's go ahead and get started, Gemini, with your November 2018 reading. Okay, Gemini, we've got some interesting and intense energy for you for the month of November. Again, I'm going to say this right now. This is not going to directly apply to each one of you, Gemini. And I have a feeling that this is only going to connect to those who are meant for this message to connect to. So that being said, if this is not resonating, you might as well stop. Once we get going and, watch your moon and rising if you like, or just stay tuned. I probably am going to try to do a mid-month or a live reading in the very near future. But that being said, let's go ahead and get started. And you'll know who this applies to as I get going. Okay? All right. So, and it's not very pleasant, guys. Okay? So, hey, buckle up. Here we go. We've got the Tower right in the center. Okay? This is the Tower card. This is a, oh shit kind of moment. Shit just hit the fan kind of moment. All right. This is, a corporation, the word is kind of escaping me right now, but it's like something that you have built up. You built up this tower. Okay. This tall tower. It's crumbling down. Okay. Exposure. It could be exposure, blowing the lid off of something. All right. And you see the man falling. He's bare butt naked right there. Okay. So this is vulnerable, being kind of, blowing all the disguise off, everything off. There's nothing hidden anymore. Okay. Whatever this is relating to. For some of you, this is going to be, whether this is in career, love, friends, family, whatever this is, okay, business, whatever. This is going to be intense exposure, and it's going to bring the walls down, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, so in the opposition position, this is your challenge for the month, okay? We've got the Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands. All right, so this is about, it's about teamwork. It's also about, putting your plaques, your medals, your money into a situation. All right. It could be a home life. All right. Almost like you're putting your fingerprint, your signature on something. All right. That's what I'm kind of seeing here. Now, with the King of Wands, you could be dealing with this King of Wands. This could be the person who is bringing about this tower. Okay, so, if I have a feeling for some of you that this King of Wands was part of this team. Okay, and I don't know what happened. No judgment, but this person is definitely your challenge for the moment. And the King of Wands in general, this is going to be a fire sign male, by the way. This is a Leo, Sag, or an Aries. But this King of Wands is ferocious, especially when you cross him. He is definitely a raging fire. Okay? And the raging fire doesn't stop until everything is burned and everything is ash. So, just, yeah, yikes. If you have crossed this person, if you've had misdealings with this person, this is going to be big, okay? Because when he attacks with everything, okay? Explosive energy, all right? Now, in the crowning position, we have the Three of Cups. So this could be a party. This could be a celebration. This could be a wedding. This could be a group of women or a group of more than two, okay? It could, I often see this group as a coven or a society, a secret society it could be, or it could just be a group of people who are collaborating for the same cause, all right? This could be anything, really, all right? But they're all pouring their energy into one focus, all right? So keep that in mind. Now, this is where it gets interesting, Gemini, okay? Now, this particular deck I am using, I got this brand new, but it had a fluke, and I got 5 extra major arcanas with it. I even called the distributor and said, hey, is this normal? What is this? And they said, nope, you're just lucky, I guess. So I absolutely love these cards. They're my favorite. But what happens is sometimes I get doubles. You see that? We got 2 magicians here. All right, so I got it in one in the crowning and one in the unknown position. So one above and below, like that. All right, so you could be the magician is very skilled. He's experienced at what he does. He is good at what he does. He or she, by the way. He has a lot of resources at his disposal. He has a lot of gifts, a lot of abilities. Okay, a lot of people, whatever the case may be. But it's almost like an equally matched battle. All right, so the sorcerers also can be a manipulator. They could be the puppet master. They can be a sorcerer kind of an energy. It's like wizard against wizard, a wizard's duel, in other words, okay? This is kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay, and this is like attack after attack after attack, and before you know it, everything is burned to the ground. All right, when wizards duel it out, yeah, that's what happens. Okay, so it's like a Harry Potter kind of a situation here. But this definitely an intense situation. In the past position, this is kind of what kind of started all this, what kind of, set this whole thing in motion. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Hierophant is a spiritual, and I don't mean spiritual, sorry, religious kind of a person or organization or belief system. Okay, this is like your orthodox way of thinking, your community, your church, your tabernacle, whatever it is that you believe in, you are, you're dealing with, or you dealt with, a very intense and judgmental type of patriarchy. Okay, now this is betrayal, guys. All right, this could be, you're going to know what this means for each one of you, but I feel like this is somebody who is trying to, portray himself as a saint, a godly man, whatever, but really they're corrupt. They're they're the devil in disguise. Does that make sense? This is kind of what I'm seeing. I don't know if this is you or if this is someone you're dealing with, but this is definitely, I don't know. Yeah, this is, and this person right here, it's not the type that will sneak behind your back. No, they'll look you straight in the eye, like a snake, and they'll look you straight in the eye and tell you exactly what they're going to do, or do things right in front of you because they think you're ignorant, or they pull the wool over your eyes, or you don't realize it's happening, or maybe they just don't care. They're that assured of themselves. They're that brave, I guess. I guess you could say. Now, again, if this is you that did this. the audacity of this person is what I kind of feel. All right. So, yeah. I'm definitely getting the energy of like a religious conviction is what I'm seeing. I keep messing up my hair here, sorry. I'm seeing like a religious conviction. Like, the church says you're evil, so you're evil. You know what I mean? I get that all the time. But, whatever. But it's that sort of energy. All right? All right. Also, this person, whether you or the other person, whatever this is, they're leaving like little telltale signs behind. Their calling card, in other words. Like, yeah, I did it. Here's, signed in flames. You know what I'm saying? Sign my name in flames. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. Now, in the future position, please remember that this is not written in stone. This is just the most probable outcome. We have the Star card and the Two of Swords. So the Star, this is about hope. A Hail Mary pass. This is a, you better start praying. This is a, oh, holy shit kind of a card. Okay, you may need help from a higher sources, or this person has help from higher sources. Whatever, I mean, you're going to know which side you fall on, Gemini. There's no need to, break it down into this is you, this is them. You'll know. It's either one or the other. Okay? There were you. But this is I'm seeing pouring water on water. Okay, or pouring water on a grace fire. What's it going to do? It's going to spread. It does no good. It's pouring emotions over emotions. It's going to flood. All right? Now, if that could be a good thing, because if this fiery energy is like blowing everything up, what are you going to need to extinguish it? Water. Right? So, but the thing is that you're not seeing something. You're not seeing the big picture. Okay? You're not seeing the other perspective or the other person's or the other side of things. Okay? Look at the energy from the other person's point of view. Put yourself in their shoes as well. Sometimes that can definitely put a new perspective on a situation, and then you can make some resolutions. Now, there's also a need to make a choice. All right, pick a side. I'm hearing pick a side, pick a side. So you're going to need to pick a side. And that's the side you're on. Because once that battle line is drawn, that's it. You're on that side. You're either an ally or an enemy. Kind of an energy here. Now, you could be telling someone else this, or they could be telling you this. Like I said, it's going to vary. But this is definitely a very intense month, Gemini. So watch out. Ouch, scary. I'll make sure to keep my distance. But let's see if I can get some clarification for you for this situation. Clarification for Gemini for the month of November, please. Clarification or any additional messages for November. Queen of Pentacles. All right, this is an earth sign female. This is a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. This is somebody who is very logical, very down to earth, and very practical, but they're also the planner. They are definitely business savvy. Okay, they make sound judgments usually. You see this? All right. To me, she's looking into a mirror or looking in like at a map or a bank account or something like that, and she's like, oh, either she's worried, she has a headache, or she's having trouble seeing it. Okay? Like, where is it? Where is it? Is what I'm picking up. So for some of you, this could be about money. All right? Nightmares, anxiety, insomnia. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is the one having these nightmares, insomnia, whatever. Now, these are induced by someone else. Okay? Could be you. Again, the Star card. See this? This is about, two worlds kind of coming together as well. Okay, the spiritual and the physical. A very cold energy is what I'm feeling as well. This is asylum. This could be prison for some. This could indicate prison. This could indicate a mental institution, a hospital, a base, a safe haven, something like that. You see it? This is like if you look at it, this is like a place for superheroes. The freak show, right? All right. Again, my God, you can't make this shit up. I've got the magician reversed again. Okay. These are head games. See, I'm going to show it to you upright. This guy is literally dissecting a head. You know what I mean? He's messing with the wiring of the head. All right. So this is somebody who is mind fucking someone. All right. Now, again, you can't make this shit up. 7 of Swords. This is a thief. This is a backstabbing energy. Somebody trying to get away with something. Something was stolen. Something of value, like very old, or something like that. Okay. Antiquities is also what I'm hearing. All right. So, yeah. But I don't know if this is you or someone else. I feel like this has happened to this Earth sign female. Okay, so I don't know if you know about this. Maybe you're just witness to it, or if this is you, or what this is entailing, Gemini. But be on guard because shit's about to hit the fan. Okay, buckle up, buttercup is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a oracle card for you and see what other additional messages come about. Okay, I am going to use the divination of the ancients oracle deck. Any additional messages for Gemini? Oracle. Okay, hopefully you can see that a little bit better. All right, it says oracle wisdom. All right, so let's see what that has to say. It says, you already know the answers to your questions. You realize what lies behind the current circumstances and understand what is best for yourself. Rather than seek the opinions of others, trust your inner knowing. Like a wise oracle, you are able to see through the darkness and shed light on situations that might baffle others. Acknowledge this and journey to the dark chambers within, for that is where you'll find the insights you need to help you on your journey. There's no cause to seek the approval of others. You have all the knowledge you need at this time. Don't believe others' claims. You are in touch with the truth of the situation. Trust your inner wisdom and gut instincts. Others will seek your advice. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. You have the psychic gift of claircognizance. The incantation for this is, the answers I had all along, my knowing clear, my wisdom strong. I tap into my inner seer and trust the truth, never to fear. All right, Gemini. I do hope that resonated with you. I do hope that gave you some insights and clarity on a situation. Again, this is not going to apply to every one of you, Gemini. I know that. This is going to be a select few that this is meant to connect to. So just keep that in mind. Watch your moon and your rising, as, again, that might resonate better for you than your sun sign will. And also, if you'd like a personal reading with me, you may do so by hitting me up on one of the platforms in the notification or the description box, excuse me. Also, don't forget to check out my Etsy shop and check out my candles. All right. And I look forward to talking with you soon. I'm going to try to do some mid-months or maybe a live session in the upcoming weeks. Okay. All right. So many blessings. Namaste.